Talk about weep holes on the outside of the house. Basically, where your brick touches your concrete, there's always weep holes around the house, all the way around like that right there. But if you look over your front door, there's going to be holes above your front door as well. Those are basically so when it rains, water can get soaked behind your brick, go down, and come out right there. So two things, just like in the shower. One, keep them clean. Two, don't block them off. Okay? People say, how do you clean them? I take a butter knife and bend it a little bit and slide it in there and just pull it out. Okay? Now, with that being said, it just helps out a little bit. Now, for some reason, you don't know how to do any of that. You can have certain people that you can hire to do that for you. Okay? So just give me a heads up. All right? Now, do you know how to tell if you have a leak on the house?
Nope.
All you have to do is YouTube it and it'll help you out. But just give you a little base information. If you turn all the water off on the inside of the house, go to your meter, look at the actual numbers on it. If it's counting and everything is off, you have a leak. Okay? If it's not and everything is off, you don't have a leak. Are you with me so far?
Yep.
Okay. Now, you have a cleanout cap that I had removed from the driveway. That is so the city can come out, because it's called the city cleanout. They can come out and look in there to see if you're putting anything down your drains that you're not supposed to. Okay? But there's two other caps right over here that actually have a screw-on lid that if you flush something down the commode that's not supposed to go down, you can run over there, open that up, and stuff's going to come out. Okay? There's two kind of pipes on every house, a good pipe and a bad pipe. The bad pipe is the drains and the commodes that actually leave at the house, come outside and go to the city sewage. Keyword, sewage. Okay? If you flush something down a commode that's not supposed to go down and it blocks up and it comes back into the house, what you need is a pair of channel locks. Run over to one of those pipes and pull the lid off so the stuff can come out of that pipe. If it does, remember two things. Don't touch anything that comes out of that pipe with your bare hands. If you do, don't chew on your fingernails until after you wash your hands. Okay? Now, that's gross. Alright? Now, with that being said, when you step out, you're going to have three different kinds of sprinklers here in the front. One is out here, and in the flower bed is a drip line, especially a water hose with hose in it that just drip out. The ones here pop up and spray a certain direction. Okay? Those don't move. The ones in the back is a different kind of sprinkler. Those are the ones that pop up like the hose school and they actually move. Okay? So, if somebody is drinking and driving and they jump the curb, they run over this, they just squish the water hose down, to get off of it, you just got to put dirt in there to fill it up, no big deal. If you run over one of these, you're going to have to replace the head and everything, so it's more expensive, so be careful when you drive in. Okay? The pedestals on this side, we can't do anything about, unfortunately. That is going to be your electric, is the big green one, and the little green is your telecommunication, and that's going to be your phones and all your stuff. Now, the black lid out of here is taken off because we got the city coming out to do an inspection. Okay? So just give me a heads up, but that's your water meter itself.
Okay.
You with me so far?
So that's where we're checking to make sure the numbers aren't adding up if we shut everything off.
Okay. Now, the green lid right there that I have removed is your customer shut off for the entire house. So if you want to cut off the water to the house, you go to that one right there. It's just like the shut off at the water heater. You just grab it with your hand and turn it. Run it with the pipe is on, against the pipe is off. The one out here, you have to have that special tool to be able to turn that water off, okay, or on. All right? Good so far? Okay. Now, the rocks, I just liked them because they were there. They're decorative, so I left them. You okay with that?
It's fine.
So,
Keep people
plus
from turning
don't
off
jump-
into your
they
yard
don't
or
jump
something.
over your stuff.
Get out of my head.
Now,
So we just got to mow around them.
Yeah, eat it, edge around.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'll come over and pick them up and move them if you need me to.
Yeah. We'll take you in for that hernia too.
Both of us couldn't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I don't think all four of us could do it.
Let
You wanna
your
pan over?
insurance company know that you have a fire out there in your front yard.
Okay.
That helps you on your insurance. Just give me a heads up. Okay? Now,